Clippers by 3. Holmes again, fouled hard. Foul on Blake Griffin. But Holmes is a factor every month. Free throw is good. Hey, join us for DTLA on Saturday, March 18th. The Clippers take on those Cleveland Cavaliers, the defending NBA champions. The game will feature a special halftime performance by Warren G, and all fans in attendance receive an LED wristband. Agua Caliente Casino Resorts. Get your tickets today at AXS.com.
I think I might rather have this guy than like Willie Cauley-Stein. His same draft year, 6th pick taken by the Kings. This guy was taken 31 choices later.
Yeah, because he can help you at both ends of the court. Chris Paul is back. Jordan is back. Crawford just made a bucket. Back tap by Jordan. Clippers getting new fun. To work with. Fakes the 3, shoots the 2.
Good idea by Redick. I feel like when you come in the fourth quarter off the bench, the toughest shot is a deep 3. It would have been a contested one. He ball fakes, he takes a step in, and he gets his rhythm that way.
Clippers by 3. McConnell at distance. Saric. Chased down by Chris Paul. He's the first Clipper into the front court. Around the Jordan pick. Crosses over. Throws it in somehow. The amazing one. Chris Paul gives the Clippers a 5-point lead. Brett Brown's going to call a timeout for Philadelphia. 4:18 to go in the game. Chris Paul gives the Clippers a 5-point cushion. 97-92.
Clipper Nation, it's your girl L. I'm down here center court with the Kia Hoop Troop, which means it's time for Cedar Sinai Dance Cam. Let's see your moves right now. I like that beat, dance. Keep it going. Oh, we got a routine. I like it. Hey!
Bad Boys 2, the soundtrack.
It's all on you, Clipper Nation. All right, Hoop Troop. Shaka Condor on the court. Let's see your moves, Shaq. All right, ladies. Don't act shy now, girl. Oh, it's on you, little man.
Chris Paul and the fellas looking for a little breathing room against this Sixers team. They're up by 5 late in the fourth quarter. Hey, I'm Mike Hill. Welcome back to Staples Center. Don't forget, coming up after the game is Clippers Live, brought to you by your SoCal Mazda dealers. Corey, Don, and I will break down this exciting ball game, but right now it is time for your top-tier dunk, brought to you by Arco. And, of course, it's the guy who leads the league in slam dunks, and that's DeAndre Jordan. Jamal Crawford not shooting the ball well, but, you know, he still can make plays off the pick and roll. Jamal is going to find DJ going to the basket. A big offensive game for DJ, especially on the boards as well. You got that top-tier dunk right there. An exciting game, guys, as Steve Ballmer is excited about it, but maybe a little too close right now with this tough, feisty, young Sixers team.
Yeah, 15 points, 17 rebounds, 3 block shots for DeAndre. And the 4 assists, too. Get some stops here and he win this ball game. Here's Sharich.
Offensive foul. Richaun Holmes with an illegal pick right there. A call goes the Clippers' way. You get a bucket here. You could hit the century mark.
So Griffin and Paul, Jordan, Crawford, and Redick. That's the finishing act for the Clippers. Paul with a basketball. The bounce to Crawford. Griffin against Sharich. Muscles his way in. Got to the goal, but missed the shot. Rebound. Ripped down, and it'd be a jump ball. Neither man wanted to give an inch on that one.
As well as Blake has played, and as hard as he has fought tonight, he's missed like 2 or 3 right around the rim. He'd love back. That's another one. But not to be denied after it didn't go in.
So Griffin and Sharich will jump it up at the Clipper foul line. 23 in the shot clock. Only 1 tick went off if the Clippers win the tap.
He's looking like a left-hand tip. He should turn this way, tip it right-handed right to Chris Paul. This might end up in a dunk. If he tips it right to Chris, Chris should attack and watch. DJ might just get wide open.
The tap, mishandled, taken.
It's the right call. It's the right call. It's a late call. But Sharich grabbed the hand of Blake Griffin.
On the jump ball?
Yeah, watch this. But because of the whistle didn't come immediately, all the Philly fans, which there's about 6 of them right behind us, are in disbelief.
It is on Sharich.
Watch this. Watch Sharich. Yeah, he grabs his arm.
Oh, yes, just a little bit.
Great
Just his wrist a little bit.
Great work by our crew.
And good work by Mark Davis, acknowledging he made the call late, but he made the call.
Yep, got it right.
Clippers go to work with it. Crawford got bumped. No basket.
Yeah, he takes a dribble after that initial bump.
DeAndre Jordan campaigning for it, not going to get it. Holmes will get the personal foul. They're over the limit, so it's free throws anyway, and Crawford will go to the line. Where on the season he's down to 84%. He'll be 37 years old this month.
Which all you can say about that is it's an off year for him from the line, right?
Yeah.
The guy who shoots it that well, 90% a year ago, 87% career. He's a couple ticks off that.
Clippers stretch it out to 6. 3:40 remaining. Well, Doc Rivers said these guys, Philadelphia, they will give us a battle. They're going to fight hard every single minute, and he certainly tabbed that correctly. The lead is up to 7 now, matches the Clippers' biggest lead of the game, 99-92. Covington. The bank won't go. Clippers a rebound with 3:20 remaining. They're going to foul DeAndre Jordan. Colin with the foul. I just think it's tough to come back from 7 down with this tactic.
Well, DJ's kind of in a little bit of a groove last couple of games. 3 out of 5, 3 out of 4, 6 out of 9 the last 2.
Made 3 out of 4 in this game.
You know you're going to see it in the playoffs. So if DJ starts to get a little good rhythm going these final 17 games, that would be a good thing.
15 points first half. And that's his first point of the second half. To the delight of the crowd. Brett Brown looking in a little disbelief, talking to lead official Mark Davis. And there's the law, folks. You know how it works. First to 100 wins. He's amazing. That's his 4th 3 of the game. And the fans are delighted. Sharich inside, poked away by Griffin. Again, the young Frenchman does it again, 2 in a row.
He's very quick.
It's his 2 best plays of the game, right back to back. 103-96. We'll go up to DJ again with 2.5 to go. Here's CP3 saying, okay. Knocks down the deep one. He's 4 out of 4 from deep.
Remember, when he was out, folks, it was at the left thumb. So it's not like he couldn't work on his shot. He just had to stay contact free. And clearly he was working on his shot, because since he's come back, he's been dead on.
He lost no conditioning because he could run and do all the cardio stuff that you need. That one spin round and round she goes. And it falls to the delight of the crowd.
It was an all-around good shot.
19,060, sellout number 265 in a row for the Clippers.
I would say 8 revolutions is probably an NBA record.
Like a roulette wheel. I was betting on red. Here's Jordan. He makes them both. So DJ, 6 out of 8. Take that, Brett Brown. Holmes a handoff. Rebound.
Man,
Griffin went to get it, number 10. A double-double for Jordan. And Crawford goes to work with it. Despite 2 for 13 shooting, he is dangerous. Griffin, 3 won't go. Jordan gets the rebound and gets fouled. Foul on Covington. That's number 5 on him, and DeAndre will shoot some more. 18 points, 18 rebounds. To burn up another 24 seconds of time. So finally the Clippers got it together very late here against Philadelphia. Redick.
Got to keep attacking, guys.
5 in the shot clock. Crawford stripped and fouled with 2 seconds remaining in the shot clock. So the Clippers very happy with that. They burn up another 22 seconds. Not get a chance to score. We're in the final minute of play. Crawford a 2 for 13 night, but he's going to escape with a win, which is what really counts. Crawford has made his only 2 free throws.
You don't remember many 2 for 13s, Ralph, when you win. When you lose, you remember all of them.
Made big hoops Thursday in Memphis. Had his season high 27 against these guys, so this one's kind of difficult to explain, if not, in fact, inexplicable. 107-98, Clippers by 9. Nice to have a Saturday night off. Love these Saturday afternoon games.
Date night. Absolutely.
Crawford gets them both. Brett Brown going to keep on coaching. His team is down by 10. It'll take some pretty good coaching to get back into this one with 57 seconds to go. Clippers up 108-98.
Known to give the color red the blues. I'm a dangerous man with some money in my pocket. Keep up. So many pretty girls around me and they keep up. Why you mad? Fix your face. Ain't my fault they all be jacking. Keep up. Players only. Come on, put your pinky rings up to the moon. Girls, what y'all trying to do? 24 karat.
Chuck the Condor, the original 2-on-3 over there making it happen.
Look out! Second best for the hustlers, gangsters, bad bitches and your ugly old friends. I cannot preach.
Chuck and the fans having some fun. Finally, a chance to smile. Everybody feeling a little better now. Clippers up 108-98. Look at the standings. Utah loses today. So the Clippers pull within a game with this win, and that game Monday night is kind of like for 4th place in the West.
Absolutely is. And that's where you have your sights set right now. I mean, goals change throughout the year based on injuries and a lot of things that happen. So You're going to make the playoffs. You'd love to have home court.
Have it right here on Prime Ticket. Clippers live at 5:30. Tip at 6 o'clock Monday night. Shawrich comes in to Stauskas. They go hard to the goal. A wild shot. They're going to call a foul. Jordan picks up the personal foul, his 4th of the ball game, and Stauskas will go to the line. Stauskas with 9, one of 12 Canadians in the NBA.
Can't even begin to name the wall. Corey Joseph.
McConnell will come in, and Rodriguez will go out.
Andrew Wiggins. Stauskas. There's 3. Bill Wennington, is he still playing?
No, I don't think Bill's going to come back, I don't think.
Steve Nash.
If he misses 2 in a row. Oh! Chicken sandwiches for the house. No run going after the game. Foul is called on Holmes. Well, the crowd gets a real treat here. They're buzzing about it. 47 seconds to go. Free throws for the Clippers up by 10. And Chris Paul will be at the line. First free throws of the game. 26 points, 7 assists. 4 out of 4 from deep. Free throw is perfect.
He's never lost to these guys, right?
Nothing easy about this one. The Clippers trailed by 4 coming into the 4th quarter, 79-75. Finally put their imprint on the game in the 4th and final period. First of all, it was Blake Griffin, and then it was Chris Paul. The 2 guys leading the way, and a brilliant performance by DeAndre Jordan. 19 points, 20 rebounds. His 9th 20-rebound game, his first one since the last time he played the Sixers. Here's Rodriguez. 15 in the shot clock. Shawrich down low. And it's put up and put in by Holmes. And a quick foul with 36 seconds to go. Brett Brown says, I'm being paid to coach, so I'm going to coach.
Well, you just get the impression because of the message he's delivered. 30 in a game this year for CP.
30 for Chris, 19 for Jordan, 15 for Griffin, 12 for Reddick, 20 rebounds for DJ, 10 for Blake Griffin. Clippers outscoring 37-21 to finally put the Sixers away in the 4th and final quarter of this basketball game. They split the season series on the year, 112 for the Clippers, 100 for the Philadelphia 76ers. Now they can get ready for that big showdown Monday night. The battle for 4th place, home court advantage in the playoffs, will be on full display from Salt Lake City, Utah, come Monday. There you see the brilliant young center for this basketball team, Joel Embiid.
Shame we didn't get to see him, not once this year.
Yeah, I really miss it. Seen him, on TV a number of times, but he is a very, very special player. You see Raymond Felton talking to head coach Doc Rivers as we turn it over to Christina Pink.
Thank you, Ralph. Well, Chris, this was a back-and-forth battle with 21 lead changes. Ultimately, how did you guys pull this one away in the 4th?
We finally got some stops. Early in the game, we were just letting them spot up, shoot wide-open shots, and we kept talking about it. Respect these guys. They NBA players just like us. They come out, they play hard and compete, and we got it out for the win.
Your guy was always talking about the spirit of the team. Did you feel the energy and hustle shift as the game went on?
It definitely shifted. I think Raymond Felton was a huge lift for us. He came in, we fed off his energy defensively and offensively.
And offensively, you had 30 points tonight, a season high for you, and 4 for 4 for 3. You look surprised there. I mean, when you get into that groove, are you just feeling it and not really aware of what's going on around you?
Yeah, I didn't know it was 30, but, it is what it is. Every night we go in the game thinking defensively. So, it's about getting stops.
All right, both ends tonight. Thank you, Chris. All right, we're headed to break. Ralph and Mike will wrap this Clipper win up after this.
What's up, Hornets fans? Summer is right around the corner, so you know what that means. It's camps and clinics time, and Hornet Hoops have a lot of camps and clinics available for that young athlete in your family. And the next one goes down April the 8th, right here at the Spectrum Center. So we want you to go ahead and sign up by logging on to Hornets.com/Hornets Hoops. Get that young man or young girl involved. Hey, Jacinda, what you got going on?
Well, I'm here with the honeybees because this is the junior honeybee clinic coming up. And so, okay, listen up, any moms, dads, you have a little girl who loves to dance, especially like the performance we just saw. How can the girls be a part of this junior honeybee clinic? What can they expect? That's the first thing we want to know. What can the little girls expect when they come to the clinic?
They can expect tons of excitement. They're going to meet new friends. They're going to get to dance with the honeybees on this court for halftime. They're just going to have an amazing time. They'll get to tour the locker room. They'll get to meet new friends. They'll just have an amazing experience with us that entire weekend.
I love it. So you come out at the junior bees clinic, at the junior honeybees clinic. It's March 25th, all day, well, pretty much all day. But then they perform with you halftime on March 26th. So what is this experience like for a little girl? You've done it for a little while now. What is it like for a girl to come out and spend the entire day with you, learn a routine, and perform on this court with you guys?
So exciting. I mean, having them come out here and spend a whole day with us, make all kinds of new friends, and getting to perform with us. They have a huge experience with them. We have such a great time meeting them, dancing with them, moving around, and it's a great company.
There you go. So if there's any little girls out there that want to dance with somebody, you can do it. So here's how you get involved. Visit Coop Sales Central. It's right outside section 112. Or write this down right now. Just email with an S at Hornets.com. Send them a quick email. Let them know that you're interested, and then you'll have your daughter out here performing with the honeybees. Thank you girls so much. It's Jacinda with Buzz Q. I'll be right back after this. All right, now let's send it over to our two favorite guys. It's today's Bulls of Victory, brought to you by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina. They have the jewels to make up their easy. Hey guys.
Hello, Jacinda. Glad to be with you here this evening. The Crews of the Tree tonight's game. Last night's game, the Crews of the Tree turned out to be the bench. That was kind of unexpected. They played well.
You know, it's never easy when you experience a lot of injuries. We've had some of the Hornets this year. Coach Clifford searching for that bench productivity. Last night we saw Brian Roberts had a great game. Marco Valnelli came in. Jeremy Lamb. A great experience for everybody coming in this good minute.
4 of the 5 guys on the bench group scored double figures. It was a great night for them. And of course, when you take a look at this New Orleans team, the big two in the middle, DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis. Davis got hurt a couple of days ago, but he says he's ready to go. They'll be a tough duo to deal with.
Yeah, definitely a tough duo. Two of the best big men in the game. You see Cousins, Anthony Davis, they can score anywhere on any spot in the entire court. So we're going to have our hands full tonight, but it'll be interesting. Who's going to take the shot? They both want to take a lot of shots.
Well, we'll see what happens. It's going to be a good one. I'm Steve White. He's Matt Carroll. This is High TV.
Today's Tools of Victory was brought to you by Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina. From finding a doctor to 24-hour nurse line, they have the tools to make healthcare easy.
Home of the Charlotte Hornets, the premier sports and entertainment destination of the Carolinas. All guests are asked to please take a moment now to locate the emergency exit nearest to you in the event of an evacuation. If you're seated in the floor area or sections 101 to 117, walk up the aisles and out onto the concourse. Turn left or right and proceed to the nearest safest exit. If you're seated on the Founders Club level, go up the aisle, turn left or right, and proceed to the nearest emergency staircase. Go down and out of the building. Street level guests exit each street, turn left or right, proceed to the nearest emergency staircase. Go down and out of the building. Upper concourse sections 201 to 233, Walk down the aisle and onto the concourse. Turn left or right to proceed to the nearest emergency staircase. Go down and out of the building. After evacuation, the primary meeting locations will be the plaza next to Center City Green Parking Lot. Southbound parking located at the corner of 5th and Brevard. Central parking located in the corner of Trade and Caldwell. And the Trade Street Plaza. Spectrum Center staff will be available to guide and assist you. Thank you for being prepared in advance to evacuate Spectrum Center in a calm and orderly manner. Enjoy tonight's event. Fans, come by the new North Carolina Education Lottery kiosk on the concourse outside section 107. Get your lottery tickets right here at Spectrum Center. Make sure you stop by now, because you could win a free Powerball or scratch-off ticket.
Hornets fans, we want to welcome you to the Hive once again tonight as your Charlotte Hornets take on the New Orleans Pelicans, and it's about to go down. It's buzz night, baby, so it's time for us to introduce to you your entertainers for the evening. The guy with the ponytail. Somebody left hand side. Keeping the music high all night long. DJ LP. Hornets. How about these guys? Swarming through the stands all night long. The Swarm Squad.
I love it. They're going to be performing for you, the little singers. They are the best. I love them.
Well, I don't know if they're the best compared to these ladies, but honeybees!
Oh, they have a special performance for you. And then we love it. It's our favorite mascot in the NBA, Hugo. And, oh, is that him right there? He's out.
Stadium fair, see, because he's making us looking out on the corner right now. Fans, we about to get this party started. Your Hornets will take the court in just a few minutes.
LT, though. But do you have a song for Hugo, though, LT?
Come on, LP, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Now entering the court, the New Orleans Pelicans.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the court, please welcome your Charlotte Hornets.
Watch it fall slowly. Frat girl still trying to get in. Haters mad for whatever reason. Arms in the air, binge here. They lose it when the DJ drops the knee. Getting so gone, I'm not blinking. What in the world was I thinking? New day, new money to be made. There is nothing to explain. I'm a black Beetle, cream seats in the Regal, rocking John Lennon lenses. Like to see him still get there. Took a beer to the club and let a party on the table, screaming everybody's famous. Like clockwork, I blow it all. Then get some more. Get you somebody that can do both. Black Beatles got the bass belly rolling. She thinks she love me. I think she trolling. That girl is a real crowd, please. Small world, all her friends know of me. Young bull living like an old geese. Quick release the cash, watch it fall slowly. Frat girl still trying to get in. Haters mad for whatever reason. Arms in the air, binge here.
Draco season with a book bag. Rat tag got a little kickback. Hunters on hunters got a good batch. You ain't never ever get your back. 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 Lamborghini though, but I never stop. Now I got it. Got still far. Need the ice on her. Got still far. Got that biting like Tyson on Holyfield. A couple of and I got my soda feel. Break out a sweat, I go hit over here for these. She thinks she the one, but to me she ain't never the thrill. I've been dripping like a god with her. I've been dodging out of fire with her. I've been filling up garages with her. I get put up. Close your eyes. I might just slide. Wonder why. I stay in the sky. Pink money, let me dance for her. Freestyling, let me dance for her. Sky's brother, it was sentimental. Rose gold, it was sentimental. Draco season with a book bag. Rat tag got a little kickback. Hunters on hunters got a good batch. You ain't never ever get your back. 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 Come out, big ride the train. Nigga, chip out the stage. I wanna jump in the bag. You know like
Rat simming like a pinata. Few blue Balenciagas. Robert Jean with the phone pots. Hit the club and them a black bottles. With me whoop. No set tripping, ain't no fool. G's a piece of 10K gold. I'm a fool, you better act cool. German shepherds in my backyard. I was on the hill. R.I.P. till one. Rest in peace, Clifford Deal. But daddy back out. You don't dog. Hit the Magic City, pack it out. You hang on me, I don't give a I'm a street, you can walk it out. I'm in Pittsburgh with a ladder. Young with a bankroll. Scrape the pot, I was in the hood. My mama stayed on Glenwood. 17 with a don't fuck around and make me get up. 24 hours out trying to get it. I was waiting on first for that.
Lot of copy, name someone can stop me, no one. Call me Poppy, Sachi, it's my hobby. Got it on the pocket, rocket from a wallet. One off in the, ain't no need for me to cock it. Get the dropping, when that Draco get the popping. All I want is cottage, roll up. Cookie, no check, one off cash. I don't do deposit, Cross the border, from the tropics. I'ma get that bag, ain't no doubt about it. Yeah, I'ma feed my family, ain't no way around it. Family, ain't gon' never let up. God said, show my talent, sure, young. With the Anna, walking with the hammer. Talking country grammar, straight out North Atlanta. Northside, young, poppin' with a pocket full of cottage. Whoa, chemo, slap it, aim it at your noggin. Had to call the Audi, then the top I had to chop it. Pocket watching, so I gotta keep it rocket.
Mama told me not to word. Mama 17.5, same color t-shirt. White. Mama told me not to word. Mama 17.5, same color.
And let's welcome tonight's Smartphone Delivery Boy. Here's Braden Price. Tonight's officials assigned by the NBA are Bill Spooner, Derek Richardson, and Gary Zablinski.
stop, turn that up, take it higher. Tear this mother up, start a riot. Don't stop, turn that up, take it higher. Tear this mother up, start a riot. There's a glitch inside my system, rushing through my whole existence. Got me twisted, can't resist it. Something's flipping on my switches. Take them, break them, make them feel it. Mix it up and mass appeal it.
Here's Caleb Johnson.
My stock been going up like a crescendo. A bunch of handshakes from the fakes. But I do not wanna be friends though. I tell y'all, man, this is not a love song. This a on a mink rug song. This a boys forever hold a grudge song. Pop some champagne in the tub song. Just because song.
Ladies and gentlemen, the National Basketball Association.
Are committed to bringing the enjoyable sports and entertainment experience. Please be advised that fans engaging in any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to end a sport or interrupt play, or using improper language or gesture, are subject to duty and arrest. Please report any such behavior to the nearest usher, security, or guest services staff. And enjoy the game.
The following is a presentation of Fox Sports.
We are sports. We are Southeast.
Last night, it was the Hornets who were magical as Charlotte pulled out all the tricks in a wire-to-wire 40-point blowout victory over Orlando. The win closed the gap in the ultra-competitive Eastern Conference playoff race. Tonight, the Hornets get their first look at Boogie and the Brow, DeMarcus Cousins and Anthony Davis, and the new-look Pelicans get set to fly into the Hive. Tonight's game is presented by Kia. The Spectrum Center has become a home for dreamers. The Hornets playing their best basketball at exactly the right time. Tonight they're going to take on the New Orleans Pelicans in game number 66 on the year. And folks, these games are so important. The Eastern Conference standings are all bunched up. Hornets currently in 11th place. The top 8 teams make the postseason. Hornets are 2.5 games out of the 8th spot currently held by the Milwaukee Bucks. Hello, everyone. Happy Hornets basketball with Stephanie Reddy and Del Curry. I'm Eric Collins. Before we talk about tonight's game, we got to go back 24 hours. What a win last night against Orlando.
An absolutely dominating performance by the Charlotte Hornets. They shot 60% from the field,
48% from behind the arc, and then 85% from the free throw line. That's exactly what you want from a shooting performance from your team.
High was alive last night, dominant performance. They need to bring it again tonight. I like the fact that they made 47 field goals, moved the basketball around, and everybody made shots.
Some unbelievable numbers. That scoring margin of 40 points, that's a season high. It's the highest scoring margin since the 2002 season. Marvin Williams had a night and a half, 18 rebounds, a new career high, and 7 assists to tie a career high.
All-around Renaissance man Marvin Williams was showing last night why they paid big money to keep him. Season high set by Roberts and Woods. An excellent performance by the team. I'm hoping that that momentum will carry over to tonight and the remainder.
Marvin had some highlight stats, and the highlight of the game is dunk over Benz. I like the fact Brian Roberts played against his former team tonight. Last night he was on fire. I know he wants to play like that again.
It's our first look at the new look New Orleans Pelicans. They had a huge trade a month ago. And from the Sacramento Kings, they bring in DeMarcus Cousins. He's now playing with Anthony Davis on that front wall.
These two young men, very dangerous if they can get acclimated. More importantly, can their teammates get used to playing with two superstars? I think they'll be okay. It's the others that got to get it together.
2-6 for the team since the trade. They've only won one game together. The other game they won out of the two, Cousins was suspended, so they're still trying to find their way to play good basketball together.
A work in progress. Let's play ball. Tonight in Uptown, we've got the Hornets, we've got the Pelicans. When we return, we'll get you ready with final thoughts from head coach Steve Clifford.
The nation and the Carolinas. Your Buzz City night action features the New Orleans Pelicans and your Charlotte Hornets. Please rise as we honor America as the American flag is unveiled and with the singing of our national anthem. Joining us on the floor tonight as part of the Yellow Ribbon program is Brigadier General Colin Von L. Richardson, U.S. Army retired. Performing the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome the Davidson Generals.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Davidson Generals. Now let's meet tonight's lineups. First, from the Southwest Division of the Western Conference, the New Orleans Pelicans. At forward, number 23, Anthony Davis.
Hornets basketball is brought to you by Kia, Novant Health, and by Hendrick Kia. A full spectrum expected tonight in Uptown. A good matchup on a Saturday night. It's the New Orleans Pelicans in town taking on your Charlotte Hornets. We're moments away from tipping this one off. Before we do, we get a chance to talk to head coach Steve Clifford. Coach, a great win last night in this building against Orlando. But what that means, not a lot of turnaround time to get ready for this one against New Orleans. And this is a different team than you saw way back in November.
Yeah, I mean, obviously a major trade and ton of talent out there. I think they,
have size, obviously versatility, and really 3 primary scorers. So we just had a good walkthrough up there, though, and I think the guys are ready, and we'll have to play well.
You've been in this league for a long time. A team with Anthony Davis and also with DeMarcus Cousins, that big up front. Have you seen something like that recently?
I'd say, kind of like San Antonio, Gasol, Aldrich are going back, Duncan Robinson, maybe the Sacramento teams, Divock Weber, like that. Versatile guys that can shoot it, put the ball on the floor and pass, that you can use really not just as scorers but also as playmakers.
With what we saw last night, dating back to really the end of the All-Star break, is this the best stretch of basketball you feel your team has played this year?
Most consistent. We had some good stretches early in the year, but I think like most consistent, most balanced, and hopefully it'll continue.
Look forward to it. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Head Coach Steve Clifford getting ready for the Hornets and the Pelicans on a Saturday night here in Uptown. Let's play some ball, folks. When we come back, we will have our starting lineups, and we will tip things off. Hornets basketball on Fox Sports Southeast.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist, the man in the middle, standing 7 feet from Indiana, wearing 40. Here's Cody Zeller. At guard, 6'8", from France, number 5, Nick Batu. And at guard, 6'1" from UConn, wearing number 15, your captain, Kemba Walker. Your Charlotte Hornets. The head coach of your Charlotte Hornets is Steve Clifford. The associate head coach is Patrick Ewing.